It's scary driving to work. I'm driving. This is the second time this has happened where I'm driving. And GameStop announces $1 billion acquisition. Yeah, this is amazing, bros. Do you guys even understand what just happened? Okay, check this out. For all the people in the back that are not paying attention to GameStop, GameStop has $6.4 billion. They've used a portion of that money to buy Bitcoin. Awesome. Sure, whatever. Don't care. They're now offering, I got to lower down my radio, it's going to go crazy. They're now offering convertible notes again, but instead of $1.5 billion, it's $1.75 billion. And you know what this tells me? So the way GameStop operates is this tells me that somebody told them that they have a buyer, because it gets filled so fast. So it being Wednesday, this should be completed by Monday morning, Friday, Monday morning, somewhere in that range. You'll get the announcement. Hey, notes converted, they're complete. Awesome. And then the price point, they're going to agree to a price. I have to look more into it. It just got announced literally right now. What does it do? It gives GameStop cash and convertibles of $7 billion, $8 billion, in that range, which is a massive number, $8 billion. And I laugh. I laugh because if you looked at how much free cash flow GameStop has, like what they're generating, to have 25% of your revenue as free cash flow, which is a godly number. You should trade on that multiple. Come find it. GameStop had a swing free cash flow of $300 million for this quarter. Additionally, their profits were a swing of 120 on adjusted EBITDA. So when people actually look at what's really happening at that company, the true transition, this is in a quarter one that had just, no catalyst. I would tell you no catalyst because it's just business. They are finally raking in the money, and they're going to rake in $500 million in profits for the year. So when everyone's trying to tell you that they're not making money, they're crazy. I can tell you how many companies don't net that much money. There's a short list that do. I'll put it that way. And GameStop's at the top of that list because the shares are at a premium. There's not a lot of shares out there to the world, and they have a great management team. That management team's not wasting time. So to raise this much money on a tranche that it expires in 2032 at 0%, guys, free $2 billion, basically what's happening right now. And you're going to make profits off of that. You're going to make interest off of that. You can pay it, right? But it's all free money, guys. They're their own bank. They're loaning out their own shit. And it's awesome. And you know what's going to happen? People are finally going to give you value, like book value, when the pile gets heavy enough. It gets big enough. So I don't know where they come out with $13 stock when you have $8 billion worth of cash. You couldn't be a $6 billion company if you tried. GameStop, can't stop, won't stop. GameStop, leveraging itself for a bigger cash position, all while stacking assets. Stack that cash. Let's see what we do next. Peace.